Happy Tuesday, everybody. Our big question of the morning, do you prefer self-checkout or do you prefer to go through a cashier checkout?
The hard-hitting question.
Chime in. That's right. Only the hard-hitting questions. Chime in. Let us know below. And it's because there could be some changes coming.
Yeah. Change is coming. So some of us are already seeing some of these, especially for those who shop at Costco. You see that they're making us scan our membership cards now because everybody was sharing, myself included. But we talked about this earlier this morning. So multiple retail analysts, they've already confirmed what we know. These self-checkout machines do increase the risk of theft. Now, in some cases, for some of these stores, that risk of people stealing is outweighing the investments that the companies made in the first place, which is why some are taking them out. Now, I'm going to get to that in a second, but I want to show you this mixed reaction that we're getting online. Check this out.
I did not have to talk to a single person.
Stood there for almost 10 minutes. Help is on the way. Help is on the way.
I like someone that's doing it for me. I don't really like touching the screens, to be honest with you.
So we took a look at the report and we pulled a couple of the stores and then listed their changes during the broadcast. So we started with Target. They said that they're restricting the number of items that you can actually buy in self-checkout. So now it's only 10. Again, some of us are already seeing this. I think the one that's over there by Trader Joe's in Midtown is already doing this. And then Walmart, some stores are experimenting with limiting the self-checkout. So this would be available to just the delivery drivers and then those who are those paid subscribers to the Walmart Plus app. This is during high traffic times as well, but a spokesperson says it's intended to, quote, better manage the checkout availability. And then Dollar General is the one that's going all the way. So they're removing self-checkout machines from hundreds of their stores. This is, as they said, due to reduce shoplifting. So that's why we asked folks, what is your preference, to have a cashier or to check out yourself? We got a bunch of responses. Yeah. Every time we ask this, I feel like it's one of those weird questions that for some reason sparks a lot of passion, and people weighed in all over the place. It was so funny to see.
What about you guys? Do you have a preference?
I like checkout.
With a person or self-checkout?
Self-checkout. I want to go and then come back and be done. That's what I want.
Yeah. I try to do that, and my always set off I'm like that guy. Wait for someone to come. Or, you scan it and put it in the bag, and it's like lipstick. It's so lightweight. Oh, yes. They're like, please place your item in the bag. Yeah. I'm like, it is in the bag. It's in the bag.
Yes. And then the one, the people that are overseeing the self-checkout, they're like looking at you like.
I know. Here's this girl again. She always messes it up every time she comes. I know they think that at CVS.
We're showing you some of your responses here.
Yes.
People saying self-checkout, cashier. When offered self-checkout, I say, sorry, I don't work here.
Oh, that's funny.
Definitely a cat. Oh, it switched on me. I love self-checkout. I don't have to talk to anybody. I do not use self-checkout. I do not want to contribute to putting more people out of work.
Okay, these ones are funny, though, because these people that are saying, hey, if you're not paying a cashier, give me a discount. Not a 10% discount for using the self-checkout.
I know, right? I know.
It's not happening. I'm telling you that.
You know what's amazing today, because so many people are using self-checkout. You're going, like I was in Harris Teeter a couple of weeks ago. Mm-hmm. They're after, would you like to check out? There's, the people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the cashier's going, we got room here.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's interesting.
It used to be you never found that. They were never open.
Yeah.
I feel like in the last few years, most stores have expanded their self-checkouts and made it that takes up more space now. But now it sounds like they're going to reverse that.
Okay.
And
yes.
I think theft is off the charts. That's the problem.
It is. So I'd love to see the numbers, though, because all that stuff costs money too. Because what are you doing with the machines after? Are you going to sell them to other retailers that maybe aren't removing them? Yeah. I want to know, because it's a lot of offset to.
I think theft has gotten so bad, it's just billions of dollars in this country every year. There's so much theft going on.
Yeah. I think for me personally, if I just have a handful of stuff, I'll go through self-checkout.
Right.
But if I'm doing my weekly grocery shopping and the whole buggy is full, then no, I will definitely go through. I do appreciate, though, you get this in some places more than others. But it's borderline enjoyable experience when you have a cashier who's happy to be there and friendly and talkative.
Not all are, though.
Not all are, unfortunately. But when you get a good one who's just, just friendly and talkative, it's kind of nice.
We were at Target the other day, and the cashier was like, oh, there's a discount on this toy. Here, let me scan this thing for you. And you might not have known that had you done self-checkout. We're getting some comments on Facebook. John Kelly saying, I prefer checkout versus self-checkout. checkout as self-checkout takes jobs away, which we heard that in the comments this morning. Joy, I refuse to use those checkouts. They always have to help me anyway. Joy, that is me every time. Melissa, I order online for pickup 99% of the time, but I'm going in, I'm not checking my own stuff out.
Okay, gotcha.
Do you guys do a lot of online?
I do.
Grocery shopping?
Yeah. I have done Instacart, and I love it.
It can be very nice, but I was trying to rearrange my little budget, and so I used to be like a Walmart Plus member, and I got rid of my membership, but it used to come with the free pickup or the free delivery.
Oh, that's nice.
But I was getting lazy.
The only kind of shopping I like is grocery shopping.
This is my husband, and people are always surprised by that.
No,
but I'm like, he does
I like
it.
to go in and do the shopping. And
he does
for
too.
whatever reason, I cannot remember people's names, but if you give me a grocery list, I don't write it down.
What?
Yeah.
This is Chris. This is my husband.
I don't normally listen to it, but if I can meet a person and forget their name in a second, but give me a grocery list, I remember the whole thing.
And you got it.
I need a list.
Yeah.
Except when he forgets something, then I give him a hard time going, see, you should have taken the list.
I come in with like the pen and paper and everything. Like, because two things will happen. I'll get everything that's not on the list, first of all. Or I'll forget what it is that I'm actually preparing
Don't
for.
go hungry.
Right.
Don't go shopping hungry, right?
Exactly.
No, Oh my gosh, that is the worst. Oh, this looks good, and this looks good too.
Yes.
He won't take me grocery shopping because I get too distracted.
I see why.
Fair.
All right, so folks, chime in. Let us know what you think. Cashier or no cashier, self-checkout or no self-checkout.
What?
Exactly.
The tongue twister.
Let's see you back here tomorrow.